On today's show, we'll be having a German beer tasting with Republic Gastropub, and Drew has back to school supplies to tell us all about.
Plus, Gene Stroman tells us what to do this weekend in El Reno. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Oklahoma Live. Happy Monday to you, and happy Monday to us. We get a beer tasting today.
Yeah, can we just skip to that?
I know, right?
Didn't we talk to him? Beer tasting always comes at the beginning of the show.
It comes at the beginning, but we're going to have to be patient. Wait today. I ran over from the cook set, and I almost took out a cameraman, and I'm kind of losing my microphone here. So it's a good start to this Monday.
It's a good Monday. Yeah. See, it is a long run.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what would cool you off is some ice water, nice ice bucket challenge.
I have not been ice bucket challenged yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everybody else in America has. If you haven't heard of the Ice Bucket Challenge, it's a really great fundraiser for to raise money for ALS, and they have raised $15.6 million so far from July 29th through August 18th. By the way, celebrities are really getting involved with the whole ice bucket dumping, and you see it all over social media and everything.
Yeah, it is. So here's, if you don't know, it was started July 29th, and basically what it is, you either pour a bucket of water over your head or you donate money. Most people are donating money.
Yeah.
That same time last year, they raised just over $1 million. And so it's quite a boost to 15 million, 300,000 new donors, all because of this Ice Bucket Challenge. Now, it's for ALS, which is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Right.
And it really has done amazing. I've seen literally everybody do it. Well, finally, our Thunder Stars, our local celebrities got involved. And it started out with Kevin Durant. So here's what Kevin Durant did. Here's how he did it. Check out the scenery he gets when he pours ice water over him.
Good.
Steve Nash, J.R. Smith. I'm nominating Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Kendrick Perkins. Let's do this.
Slow motion. Nice.
Look at that. I don't know where he is, but that is some rock star right there. And so what you do is you challenge 3 other people. They have 24 hours to do it. It didn't take 24 hours. Russell Westbrook did it in a couple of hours, and here's his.
I accept the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge from Kevin Durant, and I nominate Ray Westbrook, James Harden, and E. Maynard.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook, for taking your shirt off. I mean, every woman in America is very happy right now.
I saw both of those over the weekend, and what's funny is more people watch the Russell Westbrook one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure because the screenshot has him shirtless.
Oh, yeah,
so,
that's for sure.
You know, we could probably post both of these on the Oklahoma Live Facebook page. I'm going to bet that Russell Westbrook gets more views.
That's true.
Simply because he's got his shirt off. Well, then after all that, James Harden, of course, former Thunder player, and Team USA ended up getting in on it, and here's theirs.
All right, give your intro.
Ready? All right, it's the Team USA ALS Bucket Challenge. We challenge Obama, Adam Silver, and since we're Chicago, Oprah. Go ahead. Go!
Now, I don't know. Those boys kind of whipped out. That it can't be that bad. And why you have to have your shirt off, I don't know. Although if I looked like that, I probably would always have my shirt off.
Just walk around shirtless all the time.
I'd be doing this show with my shirt off if I looked like those guys.
There you go. Well, hey, Oklahoma would be in for a treat.
I said if.
That's awesome.
If. So, now everybody's challenged Barack Obama. I'm pretty sure they've already said that's not going to happen because it would just look bad to have a sitting president do it. I don't think it would look that bad, but I mean, Bill Gates has done it, Mark Zuckerberg, you pretty much name a celebrity, they've all gotten involved.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a great cause, great way to raise some money, and it gets everybody talking, that's for sure. Well, here's something interesting. Lake Hefner, is a big part of our city, and the grass really gets grown up during the summer, especially whenever we get lots of rain like we have had this summer, which is kind of unusual. But the city has a new plan to kind of help get rid of some of the weeds and the grass and the overgrown stuff. Okay, they are partnering with Langston University's GOAT Research Extension Program.
You didn't know they had a program for that, did you?
They do, they sure do. There you go, Langston. To clean up the canal between Northwest Expressway and Wilshire Boulevard. this is what their solution is. It's the goat.
Yeah.
They're going to have a herd of 15 to 25 goats walk along the canal daily and just eat the grass.
And what's the great is it's fenced in, so the goats aren't going to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah.
They're just going to walk back and forth along that and mow the lawn, because it's so hard to get a lawnmower in there, I guess, and mow it, and man hours and gas and everything else. So what the heck? Hire some goats. They're free.
Right.
They just let them walk around. If you need a lawn mowed, call Langston University. Apparently they got a program for that.
I know. I love it. I mean, the city's like, look, it's going to prevent erosion and reduce our use of chemicals and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, you're just getting somebody out of having to mow that awful canal area.
Yeah.
So just hire some goats.
I'm ready to hire some goats for my house after spending the day outside sweating it up a storm. Yeah, I would like to hire some goats to come and do my lawn work.
I think that's a great idea. Just hire some goats.
I mean, I'm not going to actually hire it out because it's kind of expensive, but goats, I can do goats. How much can they eat, right?
Yeah.
It's the grass.
And it's every day. I mean, they have to eat. So it's, just keeping it all maintained. It's perfect.
Well, we're waiting. Everybody's kind of waiting to see where Garth Brooks is going to be taking his big world tour next. Hopefully, they'll announce here in Oklahoma sometime soon.
Yeah.
But Garth Brooks has set another personal record for the amount of tickets that he has sold in Atlanta, Georgia. He put these on sale. In fact, when they went on sale, they crashed Ticketmaster.com.
Really?
So many people logged on to try to get these. His previous record was over 80,000, and he's already sold those. It's September 19th through the 27th. We talked a couple weeks ago, just like Chicago. Once again, he's doing like it's Las Vegas, two shows a night sometimes while he's there in Atlanta.
He's doubling up. The 19th, 20th, 21st, 26th, and 27th of September. All those tickets on sale. And see, that's the thing. He's breaking this record, but I also am like, he's playing a lot more shows than I would think he did back in '96. Because he didn't used to do these marathon concerts.
I've never heard of an artist that big ever doing 2 concerts in one night. It to me seems like you're not going to be able to do as good of a show doing 2 shows in a night, but I guess he's going to do it and money talks. Tickets aren't that expensive though, $71, and that includes all the service charges and everything, which is really cheap for a concert of someone his size.
Yeah, that's true. So Ticketmaster.com if you want to still buy some tickets.
Yeah, and we'll see. He's only sold Chicago and Atlanta, so we're kind of waiting to see what the next stop is.
Do you think he'll be going to Tulsa or Oklahoma City?
I'd say Tulsa, probably.
Tulsa,
unfortunately.
Okay.
Maybe both if he was smart. Obviously, he could sell as many tickets as he wants. So as long as the guy wants to keep touring, he should come both.
That's right. I don't know. He may need to take a breather after this, though. You know?
Go take
a nap.
Yeah. He's had all that time off. I guess
that's true.
He's been resting up for this.
He's been resting up. He's been training. Yeah. Well, this is really neat. We've seen all these great tributes to Robin Williams over the past week, and there is something kind of cool that kind of relates to his personality. He loved video games.
Yeah, he did.
And so fans have petitioned for a non-playable character in World of Warcraft, and it worked. He's going to be a character in that game.
Yeah, he is. They've already announced that it worked. The online petition is done, and so he is going to get a character named after him in World of Warcraft. And now the next stop is Zelda. Legend of Zelda. People are trying to get Nintendo to name a character after him. He was such a big gamer. His daughter is actually named Zelda because he loved that game so much.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, it really is. And so that's pretty cool. And over the weekend, you could see his daughter right there. They're in actual commercial for Nintendo. So hopefully they'll do that together. And this was cool. Over the weekend, there was all kinds of movies being played, tributes and everything. Well, on the Disney Channel, they actually played Aladdin quite a few times.
And of course, he is the genie. Don't been a genie like me.
One of his best characters ever. Well, take a look. This is what they added at the end, of course, in memory of Robin Williams, who made us laugh. And that will be on all copies, from what I understand, of Aladdin from here on out. So whenever you see that movie or go buy it on DVD, that'll be added. So nice tribute to him.
That's a wonderful tribute. I love that movie.
I do too.
I love it. I always wanted to fly on a magic carpet.
I can arrange that.
Okay.
I know some people.
Sounds
I'll give them
good.
a call.
I'll get my Jasmine costume out right now, everybody.
Done. You got it.
That's awesome. Well, August 19th, tomorrow, is the release date of a hot new album called Nashville Outlaws, a tribute to Motley Crue.
This is so cool. I've listened to quite a bit of the CD too. Florida Georgia Line's on there. Rascal Flatts doing Kickstart My Heart. Leanne Rimes doing Smoking in the Boys Room. Darius Rucker, so many more. If you want the CD, guess what? We got it.
We have them. We have, 3 CDs to give away here. To the 3rd, 5th, and 7th callers, give us a call right now, 405-470 470-0993. Again, that's 470-0993. 3 chances to win. Good luck.
And don't forget, watch tomorrow. We're giving away sets of clip speakers along with this amazing album. And yeah, I want a copy of that because it really is.
It's pretty cool.
I love Motley Crue, and it's a whole new way to get these country guys doing it.
I think that's awesome.
I do
It's
too.
fantastic.
Yeah. Well, coming up here next, I also think beer is awesome.
That's right.
And we're going to be tasting a bunch of them with Republic Gastropub. Keep it right here.
Welcome back. Next week, August 26th, there's a German beer dinner at Republic Gastropub, and there's still a little bit of time to get signed up.
And Mike Folks is the manager there, and he's joining us right now with a bunch of beers to sample.
Right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You're very welcome.
In advance, thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
So what do we have here? Tell us a little bit about the dinner first.
Well, we're wanting to get our guests excited about the upcoming Oktoberfest season. So we're going to host a German-inspired beer dinner with German cuisine. You'll be able to come in, sample 6 different German-style beers, one of which being an actual Oktoberfest. And then you'll get a 4-course pairing in between the 6 beers with our German-inspired menu that was created by our chef de cuisine, Buhi Thomas.
All
Okay,
right.
that sounds fantastic. All right, let's get started on the beers. I'm going to tell you I'm a little bit scared of the dark beers, but Drew will drink anything.
Yeah. That works because she just passes them on
It's
my
true,
way.
it's
I am
true.
not afraid at all.
All right, what should we try first?
Well, we'll start with the layout of the beer dinner. We're going to start with the Vorsteiner Oktoberfest.
Okay.
It is a Marzen or an Oktoberfest.
Okay.
It's going to have a great balance of hops with some toasted malt characteristics.
Okay.
Good way to open up the palate and get ready to eat.
Okay, let's
Cheers.
open up the palate
Open
on a
up
Monday.
the palate. That's really good.
That is good.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
fan.
fantastic. I think everybody would like that.
Yeah. I
think
That's-
so, yeah.
okay.
Definitely.
The first course of the dinner is going to be paired with German barocks, and
Okay.
the beer that we're going to be serving is Kotzschüster. It's a Schweissbier, which is German for dark beer. It's going to be a little bit lighter in body, and you're going to get some coffee and some caramel notes. in that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Some of these sound like they'd be very hard to pronounce, like after
I know,
a few.
I'm very impressed with your...
Kotzschüster.
Yeah, say that after 3
Okay.
of these.
And that one will have a slightly hoppy finish on the end.
Yeah, I taste the chocolate, the coffee
see.
in it. Definitely.
That's
awesome.
the stuff. This one's dark. Are you okay with this
I'm
one?
okay, I'm doing all right, yeah.
Being a lager, it's dark, but it's still a little bit lighter in body. So.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's really good.
All right.
Our second course is going to be the Benedictiner.
Okay.
It is a Hefeweizen, which is
Hefeweizen.
pretty much a wheat beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be paired with a maple pork bratwurst.
Awesome.
So
Bratwurst.
served on
Sounds so
top
good.
of pickled veggies with a beer cheese fondue. This beer,
that's
it's going to be a little bit hoppier. You're going to get the citrus and the
Yeah.
even banana notes. in
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. I do taste a little banana
That's what I was
now.
about to say. That tastes really good. I like a wheat beer.
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
probably, can I put an orange in this? Can I garnish?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
There you go. Kind of like
You can do whatever you want.
All right. It's
I was
my
going
beer
to say,
dinner.
do you have one? Is there?
No, I don't
You're
have
hiding one? Okay, that's really good.
There's more dark stuff. Okay.
Our third course here is going to be a pan-seared cod. It's going to be served on top of a toasted mustard seed spatzel, which is pretty much just a German dumpling.
Okay.
Also with some shaved Brussels sprouts and bacon. This one's going to be served with the another Hefeweizen. It's the Kulmbacher Kapuzner, but it's also mixed with a dark lager, so it's going to be a little bit lighter in body and have a little bit drier finish. You're going to get the same citrus and banana notes, maybe a little clove.
Okay.
Okay.
In this
All right.
one here.
Now, did you say this is your favorite one?
This is my favorite
It
one.
is?
yes.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Okay.
I trust you then.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, that is so good.
I definitely taste the banana in that one.
Right.
That one's good.
Okay, that is really good.
This is like the greatest segment Drew's done in weeks.
I wish I had more time. There's not enough time.
What's our last dark
Our
beer?
last course is going to be paired with the Black Forest cake. It's going to be a chocolate cake layered with chocolate ganache, topped with sour cherries and toasted coconut whipped cream. The beer we're pairing with that is the Kulmbacher Eisbock. Eisbocks are created just by freezing a portion of the water out of the beer, which gives it a lot richer, maltier flavor, kind of increases the alcohol content a little bit. You'll get some caramel and some fig in this, and it is a delicious dessert.
Okay.
Okay.
Dessert beer.
Dessert
I love that.
Ooh, that's yummy.
Oh my gosh, these are all so
Taste
good.
the fig.
And all of
Definitely.
these paired with the food are gonna really bring out the flavors of.
Yeah, and we keep
absolutely.
talking about the beer, but I mean, the food that you're rattling off just sounds like it's incredible.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
a lot of food, too.
Yeah. How long have you guys planned the menu and everything for this? Because I know this is a big event for you.
We plan the beer dinners about a month and a half in advance. We'll try to do maybe 3 a year. Just gets people excited about different beers, different cuisines from around the world, and highlights our beer selections as well.
Okay.
Well, there's one more. What's this last one on the end?
After the dinner, our guests are going to be able to sit around and mingle, finish things up. We're going
And
to
drink
finish
more.
and drink one more. This is Bitburger. It's a German Pilsner.
Okay.
You're going to get a nice floral aroma, a little bit of citrus in that. This is just a good way to clean the palate after the dinner.
Yeah.
Finish everything off in style.
Okay.
And, have a great evening.
Oh, Bitburger's good. That is a good classic one, is Bitburger.
That's
It is
good.
a good
That's
classic
the one
one,
I
yes,
was
sir.
pointing out. I was like, I think this is going to be good.
Yeah.
I like it.
These are all phenomenal.
That's fantastic. Man, this is a fun show. You
I
want to come
know.
back and just do this all show?
Anytime.
We did an hour of this.
Anytime,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, maybe if we don't have to do a
right.
show, you can just come and bring a beer and we'll all hang.
I'll do it.
Perfect.
All right, done.
August 26th, there's the beer dinner at Republic if you want to check it out. Mike,
Thank
thanks so much.
you.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Well, coming up here next, Gene Stroman. He's going to tell us what's going on in the fabulous El Reno. Keep it right here.
Welcome back. Gene Stroman always knows where exactly to find the fun in the city of El Reno, and he joins us now with some great events going on. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
Good to see
Yeah.
you too. Concert in the park. Tell us about that. What's going
Well,
on?
it starts, that'll be tomorrow night. This week was jam-packed with events in El Reno, Oklahoma. Tomorrow night is a concert in the park featuring a great band, local band that does a lot of regional work in Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas and what have you, called Shiloh Station. And that takes place in our largest of our city parks, Adams Park, just located off historic Route 66 from 6:30 to 8:30. The next day, August the 20th, starts our 60th annual Canadian
And
County.
here you can see they actually joined us on our show.
There they
Shiloh
are.
Station.
How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fantastic.
They do
Great
an awesome
band.
job.
That's right.
And starting on, well, they're awesome, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Uh-huh,
are.
yeah,
They're
that's for
really good.
sure.
They were a joy to have on. So they'll be there. And then tell us about the fair. I can't believe it's fair time.
It is
Fair.
fair time. This is the 60th annual Canadian County Free Fair. Kicks off on Wednesday, August the 20th. Runs through the weekend on the 23rd. Of course, it's full of great activities. You know, if you've been to a county fair growing up, or if you like to always go out and enjoy the atmosphere of a county fair, good food, lots of carnival rides, livestock showings, and things like that. You know, and you had a segment earlier with food and beverage pairings. That was an awesome segment.
Yeah.
I caught a little bit of that. You can have similar things done here at the fair. It's a little bit different approach though, because they're health conscious there. So you can get your deep fried Oreo and pair that with a Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah.
That will
Okay,
always
yeah.
helps balance things out.
Of course.
Or
Yes.
deep fried butter
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and a Diet Coke
Yeah,
as
of
well.
course.
See, we've talked about this. This is how I justify things like that. I'm like, I'm getting my fried food, but I'm getting it with a Diet Coke.
That's
right.
Absolutely
That
right.
is
Yeah,
totally fine. You're
absolutely.
right. It cancels out.
That's right. So that's the 20th to the 23rd. And then right after that, you have the big Wranglers Open Rodeo.
That's right. This Friday, August the 22nd, during the run of the county fair, this is the 7th annual El Reno Wranglers Open Rodeo. Actually takes place across the street from the county fair in our covered arena, the Denny Crump covered arena, which is one of the few covered rodeo arenas in the state of Oklahoma. So that's always a good time. Big crowds come out for that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have on Saturday of this next weekend 2 great activities going on. One for family and kids, the dive-in movie at our municipal pool there in El Reno, located in Legion Park. They'll be showing the movie Frozen, and for just a $2 admission, you could come in and kick back and enjoy the water, all the good times. They'll have food there as well, and see a great movie.
Oh, yeah. And then you can sing
Awesome.
along. I'm sure it's a lot of fun
Yes.
watching Frozen with everybody else who knows the words.
You bet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And on that same night, you have the country music show.
You can sing along there too.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could go to both.
That's right,
Yeah.
the Backwoods Country Music Show. It's a monthly event that's been taking place over the last year and a half there in downtown El Reno at the Center Theater. It features a lot of local talent from the Oklahoma City metro area and abroad. Good times, good jokes, good laughs. You'll go away with a smile on your face and a song in your heart.
Awesome. Wow. Can anybody go in and try to sing there?
Well, it's not so much an open mic night, but
I'm asking, Drew really wants to go sing. You don't
yeah,
understand.
you're asking for me, right?
Yes.
I just make my way on stage whether it's allowed or not. I'm coming up.
they may make an exception for you guys.
Okay, sounds good.
Until I get tased, it's allowed, I'm guessing.
Awesome. Gene, thank you so much.
Thank
Sounds like
you.
a great time
Thank
going on
you.
up there. There's plenty more ahead.
Including a musical performance by the Okie Dokes Quartet. Keep it right here.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Have you been fishing lately? We did a little fishing going for Shark Week, but
Yeah.
we don't have the privilege of going alligator fishing here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think it's probably more alligator hunting than fishing. I'm not really sure what you do.
I don't know what the correct terms are.
I don't know, but in Alabama, hunting season kicked off, or fishing season for alligators. And
Stop it! Come on.
I don't know. I just eat it. I don't actually go and get it myself.
Season.
And so there's somebody who set a record over the weekend because they caught a 1,000-pound alligator.
Take a look at the picture.
Oh my goodness.
That is massive. 1,011 pounds. It is 15 feet long.
What are they, high-fiving it? What's going on with that picture?
He's comparing the hands of the alligator. He's like, I have alligator man hands.
That is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
So big, the way they normally weigh alligators during hunting season didn't work. They had to get a backhoe to actually weigh this thing.
Oh
it's
my
over
gosh.
15 feet long.
Yeah.
Can you imagine at the Oklahoma State Fair how many people that would feed in that fried alligator booth? I mean, you just need one alligator.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I mean, I want to know how he got it. How do you actually physically pull the alligator out of the swamp?
They said they fought it for 5 hours and they tried to
gosh.
shoot it with a shotgun,
Yeah.
like the warden tells them to do. If you've ever seen those TV shows, they show you how to do it. And it didn't work. It just made it more mad. And they're in a little aluminum boat, like a fishing boat, hunting that thing. So 5 hours it took them.
The alligator didn't die when it got shot?
No, it didn't. Apparently, it was a little underwater, so they didn't know if the alligator was just like super alligator, or maybe the water spread the shotgun out, or I don't know. But
I don't know.
Yeah, but basically, it just made it mad.
I think if the alligator doesn't die after you shoot it, you take off. You don't keep fighting it.
No. And you don't go hunting for alligators in a little boat.
No.
That is crazy.
Congratulations to those crazy folks there in Camden, Alabama for catching that.
I'm glad
What do you do? Put it above? I mean, do you try to hang the 1,000-pound thing on the wall?
I don't know. It's a family affair, too. I would think you'd eat it.
Maybe.
Wouldn't you just eat the thing?
I don't know. Sure. By the way, the mother on the trip was wearing her pearls.
Oh,
I mean, why not?
Nice.
I mean, it's a night out on the town in Camden, Alabama.
Affair. Yeah,
That's right.
This is a night out.
That's right. Well, speaking of moms, there's
The buffet is closed. We're going alligator.
I'll wear my pearls, you wear your boots, we'll have a good time, y'all. Well, speaking of moms, there is a new app created by a mom. She is from Houston, and she got really upset when her kid did what a lot of kids do. When the mom tries to call, text, the kid wouldn't return her calls or texts. He wouldn't check in. So she created an app called Ignore No More, and basically the app can lock your kid's phone if you aren't calling and responding to the parent.
Yeah, you get to lock it. So basically, if they're not answering and they're not doing what they're supposed to, they get two options after that. They can either call their parents or call 911. That's what the phone says.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think that is great. That
great
ability,
idea.
so they can't play around, they can't text their friends anymore, they can't play games. They have to call mommy and daddy back. So.
That's right. You know what? I mean, come on. You have a cell phone, you're out on your own and stuff. I can totally understand why parents would want to be able to check in on their kids.
Well, yeah, that's why they have them. I think that's the
why
excuse.
it's like they give you a phone so you can check in. So therefore, yeah.
It's $1.99, parents. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's available on Android phones. Apple products don't allow this kind of technology to lock phones like that, but Android phones do. So if you've got a kid and you want to be able to lock their phone, that is the way to do it.
Get them an Android.
Yeah.
That's right.
And throw a GPS on it, too, just to know where they are.
Track the middle times. Here's a song by the Okie Dokes Quartet. Take it away.
In the evening, when I sit alone a-dreaming, of days gone by long, a picture that in fancy oft appearing brings back the time, love, when you were near, so near. It is then I wonder where you are, my darling, and if your heart to me is still the same. For the sighing wind and nightingale a singing are breathing only your own sweet name, sweet name. Sweet Adeline, sweet Adeline, my Adeline. At night, dear heart, for you I pine. In all my dreams, your fair face beams. You're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline, Adeline, sweet Adeline, my Adeline. You're the flower of my sweet Adeline, sweet Adeline.
Great job.
I love a barbershop quartet.
Who doesn't? Well, coming up here next, we're going to talk back to school supplies.
That's right. Lifestyle expert Elizabeth Warner joins us next. Keep it right here on KSBI.
All days gone by, Lord.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Of course, it's back to school time, which means parents everywhere are getting their kids ready for that big first day of class. And joining us today, she's an expert in the toy industry like the greatest job ever. Elizabeth Warner is with us. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi there, thank you so much for having me.
So this is exciting, of course, for parents getting ready for back to school time. What are some of the things that we need to keep in mind, keeping our kids' minds going as the school year goes on?
Yes, well, one thing we'll jump right in with, the Leapfrog Leap Band. Now, to keep the mind active, we have to keep the body active, and Leapfrog knows this. So what this does, it fits on their wrist like a Fitband, and it measures their activity. So the more they move, the more points they're going to accumulate. Now it accumulates points, it gives the kids challenges, hop like a kangaroo, wiggle like a worm. Well, the more of that they do, the more points they accumulate, and then they're going to be able to not only create their own virtual pet, but interact and play with it. The more activity, the more points, the more games, and the more fun.
Wow, what a great way to make exercise fun for the kids. What about Crayola? You know, Crayola, of course, has been around for a long time. We all have it on our school list. Even I did as a kid. What's new with Crayola?
Yeah, so this year a couple of great new products. The Ultra Clean Washable Markers. Now these are fabulous. They have bright new intense color max colors. So brighter than we've seen in years. But the Ultra Clean is so magical as a mama because this washes off of skin and clothing and painted walls. Now, I know that sounds funny, but sometimes our kids use a canvas, they shouldn't, and we're going to be able to actually wipe that down. Now, in the classroom, a lot of teachers are using the dry erase markers. Well, these are the VisiMax dry erase markers. They come with a chisel tip, making them easy to write with, and a larger line width. So that makes it much easier for the kids in the back of the classroom to see what the teachers or other kids are drawing with.
Oh, how great is that? Yes, we have some decorated walls ourselves at our house. What about shoes? Shoes is one of the big back-to-school shopping things. What's new in shoes?
It is, and it's so exciting for kids to get their new shoes for school. Well, Stride Rite is a great place to take kids for shoes. They have 400 styles. It's a trusted brand. They have cool, updated, stylish fashions that the kids look for. But what I love is made of fabulous materials. You're going to find those leathers, the breathable materials, and a great price. They start at just $30. Now, can you see inside of this cute shoe? There's a little label in there. That's my name. Now, that's not my shoe because it's tiny and cute, but I think that parents need to label absolutely everything they send to school, from pencils to rulers to backpacks to lunchbox, even your very expensive electronic equipment. Mabel's Labels makes it easy. They stick on, no ironing, no sewing. They have a label for absolutely everything. And by the way, they are durable, they are waterproof. So these are gonna last, and they're guaranteed to not peel or crack, which is great.
Wow, that is great. And I see you've got one more thing there. What else do you have for us?
Yeah, so kids love to learn in a way that they can relate to, and that's through electronics. So VTech InnoTab 3S Plus is a fabulous tablet. It's a touchscreen just like the adult ones, so they get their own tablet now. They're going to be able to learn with the apps that are included, or there's 650 apps and games they can download. They're going to be able to be creative with the cameras and with the art studios. They can connect to the internet in a safe way, as parents or VTech have to approve the internet sites that they go to. And there's something in it called Kid Connect Premium app. This allows our kids to use their tablet to connect with our smart devices. They can send us text messages, voice messages, even pictures. So a really great way to learn and connect with mom and dad.
Elizabeth, this stuff is great. I know people say, oh, kids have so many great things now, but parents, we have so many great things that help our kids learn, and thank you for showing us so many of them.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
And hey, coming up here after the break, we're going to give away quite a few of these amazing products. So keep it right here. It's Oklahoma Live on KSBI.
It's time now for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Welcome back. Well, Angie Gaines and Jacqueline Cheney are here to talk about what's going on with one of my favorite charities, the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Big time of year for you. Of course, kids are going back to school, and that means they need to be taken care of when they're away from the house, too.
That's right. We have our Food for Kids childhood hunger programs, and that basically helps fight childhood hunger by giving elementary school kids backpacks on the weekend and also giving middle and high school kids food on the weekend as well.
Tell us about your food pantries. I know it's a great opportunity for kids to kind of go in and get some things to take home with them too.
So we have the backpack program, which helps elementary school students, but the school pantry is for middle school and high school students, because we were realizing that the need didn't end whenever children left elementary school. So what they can do is they can go to the school pantry, which is open all year round during the school year, and they can get the food to help them sustain throughout the night times and weekends as well.
Okay.
And you know, I think a lot of people don't understand like the backpack program until Angie, you were actually explaining it to me one time. Explain it to people, because when the kids, really a lot of times that's their chance to eat is when they're at school.
That's right. In Oklahoma City Public Schools, actually, we are in every single school in our Food for Kids program. And this is because OKCPS has more than 90% of kids on free and reduced lunch. So what that means is when they go to school, that might be the only meal they get for the day. And if they eat on Friday at lunch, they may not get another meal until Monday morning. So the backpack program fills in that gap and ensures that children have enough to eat over the weekend. Kid-friendly, nutritious food, and it's great. It's changing lives. Children are doing better in school. They're all around happier, and it's a great program.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to get involved and donate food, money, what's the best option for them?
Well, right now we have a really exciting opportunity going on, the Food for Kids match. So any dollar donated now through September 30th will be matched up to $100,000 by Top of the World and then 3 caring local families who have agreed to put out this $100,000 match.
Wow, so you donate $1 and basically you've doubled your donation.
Absolutely.
And $1 goes really far, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, typically every $200 that are donated to this program is going to make sure a child gets a backpack, or in the school pantry program. But right now, if you donate $100, that's going to be matched. That's going to equal 1 year for a child.
Wow,
that's fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, an entire year. You all also have a great facility that I've been to and toured and volunteered at. If people want to actually really get hands-on, what can they do to kind of come volunteer at the food bank?
Yeah, we're always looking for a friend, food, and fun. So come out and volunteer. We're open Monday through Saturday. We have great volunteer hours, and volunteers saved us about $3 million in labor last year. So we love our volunteers.
What are some of the things they do? I know you have corporate groups come together, so you can get like a big group together and come in.
Well, one of the coolest things that we do in the Volunteer Center is pack the backpacks for the backpack program. So that's a really neat way to get hands-on experience and volunteer there at the food bank.
Okay, awesome. You guys have music sometimes too, I've heard.
Oh yeah, we make the volunteer experience very fun.
Yeah.
We let our
Awesome.
volunteers know that we appreciate them.
Okay, fantastic. So if people want to find more information about what you all do and kind of to get involved, where can they go?
They can go to regionalfoodbank.org or they can call us at 972-1111.
Okay.
Great job,
Perfect.
you two.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate being here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Coming up, there is more fun ahead, but first,
Some cheap laughs.
unattended children will be given espresso and a free kitten.
Oh my gosh, free kittens.
Free
I will
kitten.
totally unattend my child for free kittens.
Oh my gosh, an espresso? You're gonna be chasing after all day.
Yeah.
I distrust camels and anyone else can go a week without a drink.
Amen.
Nice. There you go.
That sign is so true.
Those are some cheap laughs.
Yeah, those are cheap laughs. Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215, where great movies all day, every day. Violets Are Blue, starring Sissy Spacek, airs tonight at 7. And then at 9, catch The Man Who Loved Women with Burt Reynolds. For a complete lineup, head to our website, ksbitv.com.
Hey everybody, we're doing a great giveaway. We're giving away a Brad Paisley signature guitar on August 25th for the release of his new album, Moonshine in the Trunk. To win it, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, upload a 10-second video, or you can post a picture. Show us why you deserve that guitar.
Yeah, just grab your smartphone, take a 10-second video, snap a pic, make it wacky and crazy. We love that. And you may win that guitar. We'll show the best ones here on Oklahoma Live and announce that big winner August 25th. And that person wins the guitar, so make them good.
An awesome prize. Consolation prizes, though, are pretty cool, too. Include copies of his brand new album, Moonshine in the Trunk. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Well, earlier we told you about Robin Williams and the awesome tribute to him on the end of the Disney movie Aladdin, and also just some awesome things that people are doing to pay tribute to his life. Well, there's a video that's really gone viral. So many people have watched it. We want to share it with you today. Take a look.
Please, don't worry so much. Because in the end, none of us have very long on this earth. Life is fleeting. And if you're ever distressed, cast your eyes to the summer sky. When the stars are strung across the velvety night, and when a shooting star streaks through the blackness, turning night into day, make a wish. Think of me. And make your life spectacular. I know I did.
So many good movies. You forget how many great movies he was in.
I love that. Patch Adams, that was one of my very favorite. Funny, but also just heartfelt and touching, and I love that movie.
That was what was amazing about him. He could be funny and be one of the funniest guys in history, but also be one of the greatest dramatic actors as well. He's one of the few people who could do both.
It's true. I remember watching him in an interview one time, and the interviewer asked him, which do you prefer more? Do you prefer to do comedies or drama? And he said, I like both. And he was like, I really don't have an honest answer for you because I get to really get into each character and explore something different. I think that's the, sign of a true actor and comedian who can really get into both of those.
And not many people can. So many people have tried, but he is one of the very, very few who can do both.
He'll definitely be missed. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4. We'll leave you with one last song by Green Corn Revival.
The watcher waits for her name to be called. Some will never settle at all. My body's dry, when's the rain gonna come? I believe we're sinking in it. She's the eye of a twister and dove. I've been in the middle of love. The sun is set on the hearts of good men, waiting for a glory to call. The watcher weeps for the widows of friends, searching for a name on the wall. My soul is dry, where is heaven above? I believe we're singing in it. She is the eye that our tears cannot flood. I believe we're living alive. Living alive. Living alive. Living alive. Waving weed, take me back to the sea, bathe me in an ocean of dust. The watcher waves a mighty torch to the sea, bring me your poor and your crushed. My people ask, when's the time gonna come? I believe we're living in it. She's the eye that our hearts cannot shun. I believe we're living alive. 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 Living